Oh yeah, I didn't put it center, did I? Hmm. Kind of tempted to break it down and replace it. I think it's a little bit off to the left. Hmm. That's gonna kind of bug me. Can I just? Luckily, there's no rebuild, and I can just replace the blueprint and then kind of work off of that. But that's gonna bug me. I should just be able to break all these foundations, and pretty sure I get all my materials back. Yeah, nice, nice. I can't remember which one it is. I'm gonna guess it's this one. What do you mean insufficient materials? Oh, there we go. Uh, there's a front door there. Bollocks, I lost it. It's much harder to count these little grid squares in the daytime. 7, 10. So I'll just count in the the squares. Okay, that's center there. I have to go like this a minute. 18. Is it 18 by 18 then? Is it? I'm guessing. I swear I counted the other day and it was 17 by 18. Um, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that should be in the center. That looks pretty centered to me. I don't know. We'll just place it. Hmm. I think I've gone a little bit too far back. Oh well, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it like that. That's good enough. Oh wait, that's not center, is it? I think that's a bit too far to the right. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so I needed to go onto this. You know, it's a shame you can't just select the whole blueprint and delete the whole thing in one go. Do you know what? It's kind of like I could leave it, but the whole reason I just picked it up was because it wasn't center. I feel like if I just leave it, it's like may as well just left it before. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like it's too difficult just to break down and replace. Yeah, I made this back when the building structure limit was like 700, 800. But now it's like double that. Thought I may as well try and because I always liked the build, but it was a little bit too small. I'm still stuck between I've got the character on the deviation capture survive. Stuck between the cabin I've got on there and this build, but it depends what I can do with this one. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I need to go there. Hey, that's better. That's pretty center. I mean, it doesn't matter too much because I'm going to be expanding the floor anyway, but I finally got the glass pack, so I can add the glass in where I want to. Get rid of these. So I'm going to change those to the little glass windows. Okay, I'm going to need more sinister brick. So I'll get that cooking while I'm changing some bits. Oh. No. Quickly before I start, so I don't have to stop partway through, we'll quickly grab a bit more gravel. I'm pretty sure there's a shit ton over here. Lovely. I do need to jump over to the deviation capture survive scenario character at some point. I need to check on my little mushroom and onion farm. Also need to sort out a an onion morphic crate garden, I think. That should be alright. See, I'm pretty sure I can't take these out at the minute without... Yeah, without breaking foundations for the roof. Hmm. Do that because we're gonna need more steel at some point. I don't know how much I want to expand this by. I'm still stuck between having the one building and then having like multiple separate buildings. I mean, it's what I kind of like about the cabin that I've got is I can pretty much fit all three characters stuff in the one base, which I kind of like. I thought it'd be easier just to like place this the blueprint and then expand on it than try and build it from scratch. Just gonna see how it looks with this extra layer on the outside to see how big it looks. Hmm? What's happening here? Just want to see if I can place that there. Okay, cool. Just because we're out of brick. I think it's because of the window that the snap's being dodgy. Hmm. I mean, I don't need it to be massive. If I break one of these walls a minute, just so I can see. There's a lot more decorations and stuff now, though. And I could potentially slightly section it off if I made it a little bigger. I also want to expand this as well, because I used to have it so... Uh, where's the option? So it was like this. And then I had little separate rooms using strange doors to get in there. Oh, shit. Oh, do I have to, like... Why does it keep switching? Ah, never mind. But the rooms were so small, you couldn't really use them for anything. And at the time, I had teams that kept using the strange doors, so like fucking every 10 minutes, I had to make a new one. But yeah, I'd like to try and expand those to use these as more separate rooms. I think that might be alright. Just one extra layer on the outside, the bottom. And it still leaves me a good amount of room around to add any extra buildings if I do want to. So what we can do is just... We'll build it, 'cause, I mean, worst case scenario is I'll just break it down again. That's a good question, actually. Can I still do these windows? Unless we do the squares. I can't remember why these are in separate segments. If I did them, I'm pretty sure these weren't windows. That could still work with just that. Uh, I'm going to need to put these on first, aren't I? Yeah, so that still works. I do want to just see what that would have looked like. Hmm. I think it looks better without the skins. You have like the little window place like that. Just gonna change my music quickly. Um, yeah, 'cause that opens this area a lot more. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Again, this was back when the building structure limit was a lot lower. Oh yeah. Trying to think, why did I use half walls? But it's because I used why's that being weird? Oh, this is more just so I can kind of get an idea of the space. Yeah, because I don't want it to be big empty spaces. And again, I do have more decorations to use than I used to, but is it better doing it like that, or is it better doing it curved in? Curved in actually might look better. Yeah. Hmm. The bombs don't really matter. Can't really see under there anyway. Hmm. It's the annoying thing about the skins is it's hard to see which way I'm placing it. Yeah, that's a lot better, I think. Oh wait, fuck. Ah, there's. I was thinking to myself, did I get rid of the door? Yeah, since they added all the the new scrap kind of decorations and stuff, there's a lot more cool stuff you can use. I just wanted something a little bit more sci-fi, I guess. But I do like my cozy cabin, but that's why I thought I'd build one on Endless Dream, and then I can kind of live in both and see which one I prefer. Still debating whether I bring this centerpiece out as well. Because I'm tempted. I don't know whether potentially just to shift these back onto the edge. Don't know if that would look cooler than it being slightly having like a little lip on the edge. I don't know. To be fair, whenever I do building, it always takes me ages because I build bits and then I'll break them down. I'm like, nah, that's not quite right. I'll do it like 10 times. Hopefully not that many this time, but um, Yeah, that's much better. Um, okay, I think it's about halfway, almost. Mm, oh. Oh, I hope I haven't done that somewhere else. No, okay, good, good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do, I do appreciate them adding loads more snap points, but it does make things a little finicky. Oh, do you know what? I actually need to test out at some point. And I saw they did. I saw in the patch notes they put about they improved the connection between triangle ceilings because they used to always like kind of overlap each other, especially when you did it like take this a minute. I need to test this. Oh, as soon as I do that, I run out. Tell you what, get rid of these a second. I always add these back in a second. I just want to see if they actually fixed how they snapped like this. Oh yeah. Okay, we may need to go farm more gravel. I thought I farmed a lot before. I'm sure I did, but well, I mean, obviously not. Oh, they have improved the snapping really well, actually. Because the tip of them always used to kind of overlap. And now they actually sit really smoothly. If I can actually get it to snap. Damn, that's way better than these used to snap. It's about time. They've been like that since launch. Yeah, these little corners used to overlap and some of the edges kind of used to bleed into each other. Yeah, it does seem like with the recent revamp of a lot of systems that they are trying to take things a little bit more seriously in terms of improving quality of the game, which is nice. I mean, I'll be honest, it's been a long time coming. Like it should have happened way sooner, but it is nice to actually see it. Yeah, I mean, other than Ark, this is probably the only other like open world survival game that I've got been seriously addicted to at points. I mean, Ark will always be my number one, I think, but unfortunately, you have to have no life to play Ark. So, I mean, unless you play PvE, but that's just for me. That's just boring as hell. Whereas PvE on this game, I do enjoy. Hey, nice. We are almost there. Oh shit! I didn't think about that. Hmm. The door's not going to be centered. Fuck. Oh no, wait. What am I on about? I can just do it like this. Okay, that's alright. That's good. Okay, we should be able to break most of this inside now. Yeah, I'll say that's a lot better. Now I'll stick with those. Do I go for the three? No, I think I prefer the clean open window. Okay, let's get this last wall done. I'm still trying to wonder why I put these all the way. Oh yeah, because it was a smaller wall at the time, and I just got more space on this one. See, now I'm thinking, I don't know if because I've made the floor bigger and the walls are a bit longer, whether I should have made these windows a bit bigger. But then again, at the same time, we do still have the big ones on the side. something else just break when I did that? Do you know, I just thought to myself, why is it not making the building sound? You know, when you place something. Music's down, radio. You know that sound? Is it because I'm too far away? Or because I was in build mode? Part of me feels like I should have made these windows a bit bigger. But I'm glad I didn't go another layer on the outside. I think that would have been too big. Can I add... I just don't know what would fit in there. Can I snap that on there? Don't know how I feel about the slight overlap, but might be able to get away with it. Since it does connect up with these bits. I don't think I can move that without breaking support. Oh no, I can, okay. Let's get rid of this. Okay, that's better. I need to put the windows on here. Don't know whether to see if I can get rid of these. But I feel like they kind of add something. Instead of making it just one big open space. The doors, we don't want it there. I might actually put that one back. Can I try something? I think because of where the door is, it'd look better if I did this. That's sit there. Um, do it like that instead, I think. I think that's better. Yeah, it just adds a little bit more. Like I want it open, but still feel like it's kind of got rooms. If that makes sense. Okay, now to work on the top part again. Yeah, I don't know whether to try and bring this centerpiece spread out or leave it as it is and just change this piece and make the center rooms here a bit bigger. Hmm. Decisions. So what we'll do actually first. Is that a different color? Yeah, it is. I think it's because I use, yeah, the dark cement floor on this one. Yeah. Don't know whether to keep those windows with the wood. Actually, no, I quite like having the space there. It gives me the opportunity to potentially put something on top. You know what I would like to do, purely for aesthetics, is using the big solar generators, potentially, like in kind of in between here. Just for aesthetic more than purpose, but yeah. Hmm. If I want to bring these out, I might have to do to look like if I do another layer. Because I need them to be center. Okay, so if I am going to extend this, I do need to add in another layer here. Okay, I need to find some more gravel in a minute, unfortunately, but I get rid of one piece just so I can see. Hmm. Oh no, not there. Oh yeah, it's gonna have to go there, isn't it? I think like that might be too far out. It's gonna end up being fucking massive. So we'll farm some gravel and then we'll see. Yes, we need more gravel. Yeah, for some reason when you're in building mode, it doesn't do the little building sound. We'll do one and see how it looks. Do I need to put a ceiling in there? Yeah. What does that look off? Oh, out of brick. We can get rid of that. With how far they're gonna come out, I think that's gonna make the rooms too big. Hmm. Can I get rid of this one without bringing down the entire thing? Yeah. Hmm. Also, because of how far apart they're gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna have the same aesthetic. I guess there's only one way to know, isn't there? Really, is just to build it and see how it looks. Yeah, and then we do the rest and see how it looks. So we'll put the start bit in there, and then I'll break down the other one, I think, just to save doing far more gravel. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna have the same aesthetic when it's this size. The more I build it, the less I'm convinced it's gonna have the same sort of look. Might look better once I make the centerpiece a little bit bigger, I think. It's kind of bugging me that it doesn't make the little snap sound when you play stuff. Yeah, there was no way for me to get it centered without making this piece bigger, I don't think. I think it came right out to the edge on the last one. Did it? Hmm. Now I've seen the size of this, I might have to bring this a little bit further forwards as well. Otherwise, this is basically just going to be covered up. And not that you really look at the top of the house that much anyway, to be fair. When I'm barely ever at the house. But still. Yeah, now it's got like the double layer there. Oh no. I feel like it has lost the effect that it had. Let me just go back into the blueprint a minute, so just so I can get a look of how it was. Yeah, it might be a case of potentially bringing this out an extra layer. It doesn't quite have the same shape now that if I did it like all of these on the outside. We'll build it, but I have a feeling it's just not gonna be what I thought. And again, my original plan was not to have to make it this wide, but I also want to get the pillars here centered, so I don't really have much choice. Yeah, I can already kind of see it. Like it's lost the little like tower aesthetic, I guess. I don't know what it is exactly, but I can see it. Especially with the amount of windows I have to fucking add. If I could do it in just the centerpiece, that would have been a lot better. I mean, technically I could. It doesn't have to touch the edges. I'm gonna finish placing this first anyway, just to get a look, but that might be a better idea. Maybe change some of these windows to the 3-pane windows instead of just the full pane of glass. Oh, we're out wood. Oh, I can get rid of these. I mean, I guess it still kind of works. But this bit looks weird now. That's because I didn't bring this centerpiece out. Maybe if I do that, I actually might be alright. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Something's not sitting right with me. I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot. Run out of wood. Question is, I don't know if I can actually expand this bit underneath because this bit technically is not actually connected. I do. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, it's still kind of. It just looks a little chunkier. But go get some wood a minute. Again, I'm gonna finish it off. Add the cosmetics on. If I don't like it, I can always make that bit a bit smaller. Oh, fuck off! Now is not the time. I just want to cut some wood. I think this is gonna keep happening until I cut the bloody the main tree. Now, luckily, we're right next to base. And I got the wood I need, so... I thought it was going to get stuck all glitchy then. Yeah, we'll finish adding the roof in and put the stuff. I still don't know how I feel about it being a little bit bigger. About quite a bit bigger, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take this bit further out. Yeah, again, I don't know if I actually can, though. I can't remember why it's not snapped to the main building. I don't think it was for the, like, little step. But it's kind of stuck like that. I probably should have just started from scratch instead of, like, building off the blueprint. But it probably would have been easier. Just using the blueprint for a reference. And it's got more room. Technically, I could fit all my characters. All 3 character stuff in this one house. What the hell is that? How does it look if I get rid of just the outside pieces? Hmm. It's just got a different vibe. I mean, I could go back to just the same top piece. Just having the wider base part of the base. I think taking off the side pieces was a good idea. Though I think I might actually prefer the concrete fences in here instead of the windows. And those little rooms on the top did kind of annoy me. Because there wasn't really, you couldn't really use them for anything. I suppose that's another thing, isn't it, actually? This is technically meant to be split into 3. So I don't know if I need that much space. I do just the outer layer so I can kind of see how it looks. Oh, don't tell me out already. I underestimated how much sinister brick I would need for this. I mean, I feel like the floors might add at least a little bit more something to it instead of it just being a big empty cube. Well, hexagon. Hmm. Don't know if I prefer the normal roof in here. Hmm. I mean, I did want more space, but I don't know if I've made it too much space. And if I think about it, there's a lot more facilities now, more decorations. And then technically I could have a floor for each of the characters. So the chef, I mean, the chef doesn't really need an extra room, but the gardener and then Beastmaster. I could have the bottom floor for the gardener and then have two wall floor for the Beastmaster. Hmm. I'll farm some gravel in a minute while I decide what I'm doing with it. I do need a bit more. This way. Yeah, I don't know why I thought rebuilding this house would be quick. Look at how indecisive I can be when it comes to building stuff. To be fair though, usually once I have something I want, I do keep it for a while. I mean, the cabin I've got on the other scenario, I've been using for probably like the past 5 or 6 scenarios. No, I do wonder if people change their like how often people change their house. I'm assuming most people probably just build one and then keep that one for ages, unless like there's some people out there that purely just do the game for building. But I mean, I'm definitely no builder. I just copy builds from YouTube and then like slightly edit them. Makes it feel more like mine then. In fact, I think this is my Beastmaster character. I should be using my bears really. They're Much better. But I need to finish my breeding with my bears at some point. But I don't want it is breeding in Thames and Eternaland at the minute. It seems to be like really glitchy. That should be enough, I think. I haven't got too much more to add on. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with the bigger space on the inside. I think I need that pillar, but I might potentially remove it because I kind of want to put the this tranquility shield thing that protects you when you're in pollution. Oh, what's up, Gabby? How's it going? I need to sort out one of those other furnaces. This is taking way too many resources. If I haven't done much on this character at the minute. Oh, nice. Chill work time then. Yeah, I'm just slightly redesigning a house. I'm not sure if I'm happy with it at the minute, but I feel like the edges need something here. Feels too. These feel too sharp. I'm in Endless at the minute. Endless Dream. I've got another character on Deviation, Capture, Survive. You know, the power crossover for like Deviation farming and fusing. I've been mainly playing over there at the minute just to get set up and start the grind of getting certain traits that I need. But yeah, I thought today I'd jump on here. I fancy doing some house building. I had an idea in my head the other day. Well, not really an idea. It's just taking something I've already had. But because when I first built this house, it was back when the structure count limit was like 700, and I always liked it, but it was always a little bit too small. So I thought I'd have a little play around with it and see if I can get it to something I like but bigger. But I'm not quite sure yet. Yeah, yeah, I'm on. This is the one I'm on now is a permanent server, and the Deviation Capture Survive one has only just gone into permanent like the last couple of days. I used to jump servers all the time and start fresh, unless it's like PvP stuff that I do, like Evo Call and Prison Verse. I'll generally jump into a new server because those are always a bit more populated. But yeah, I tend not to hop around too much anymore. At least until the new scenario the new scenario comes out that they're working on. Yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of PvP. I haven't really done PvP scenarios in a little while. couple of months, I think. Yeah, yeah. This is almost also endless dream permanent. I don't really see the point in switching to like newer server releases anymore. To be fair, especially when I like kind of get things set up how I like, then I have to kind of redo it all again. So it's kind of like, oh, what's the point? I don't even know which one this is. My character's been signed into it for a while. I know when I logged in, I got the permanent server thing, but I got all of those. I think it's just because I haven't looked at the shop on this character. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I'm on at the minute. What was I doing? Oh yeah, floor's done. Yeah, I don't know whether to keep single floor and then a double, or split it into 3. It's kind of handy to have the 2 floors if I'm using, like, if I put the bears and stuff up that I've got up here. Hmm. I wonder actually, do I even need? No, let's try it. Oh wait, I mean that's not. Hmm. If I put the pillar going all the way up. I suppose I can just test it when I get to the last piece by moving it like this instead. Then it will give me a warning if I go to remove something that's going to break the support. No, okay. And I can just get rid of these. That might actually look better. Yeah, I think that looks better. Just add these in. That might, I don't know, that might look weird. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I do think that looks better. The weird bit at the bottom, I think it's because the way it was before it needed that other layer, but I might change these to normal walls, but I'm just going to try the triangle pieces first. How long you been playing Once Human for? I'm going to guess a while since you're on a permanent server, but and on endless. I feel like it looks a little bit weird support-wise. Um, Actually, I got an idea. Oh shit. We do these. I want it on that one. Hmm. Don't know which one. Or whether just to stick with the basic wall. What's up, Knight? Yeah, I do usually. I played a lot of PvP, but at the minute I'm just on Ender Stream. Yeah, this is Ender Stream, not Way of Winter. But yeah, I played a lot of Prison Verse and Evo Cool. I mean, we could potentially do that. Hmm. I don't know. I'll keep it for now, but I might change that. I feel like, see, this was not. This was because it was generally a lot smaller, but I feel like now it's me bigger. Whether to extend this like kind of detailed bit, but I'm not sure. Mm, I do want to kind of have a look, kind of see how it looks on here. The fact that they changed it now as well, so that you can like, there's a lot more pieces prints fit onto is so much better. Nah, I don't think so. Still gonna place it anyway, just to look, but maybe if it did the corners, but that's too many. It's too many dots. In fact, there's the next part that probably take me longer than the building is when it comes to the decorating. In fact, I actually need to go and unlock facilities. I know the ceilings that I want to put on at least. I think it's probably my favorite print that they've got. It is going on every ceiling. Yeah. I kind of feel like it should go on this piece as well. Is that going to be too much though? Oh wait, do they not have it? That's crazy. I'd never even noticed. What? That's nuts. Yeah, how's that? How is that not a thing? I mean, considering how much they charge for it as well. So it is on discount at the minute. That's why I had to buy it. I was like, it's the first time since since its release that they've actually discounted it. So I was like, fuck it, they might not ever do it again. I still don't know how I feel about this centerpiece. How's that not changing? Oh, it's because it's a wallpaper and a skin. Okay. Hmm. To me, it's kind of look like a little scarf. Oh, what for the glass ceiling? Yeah, do you know what I really like as well? I see a lot of the time on their Discord and on their feedback. There's a little like builders group that make like fat ass. I don't know what you'd call them. Like like that. Just basically like a folder of information of like diagrams and stuff of like what's not quite working with the building and what could use improving and stuff. And a lot of the time they take on the advice, which is pretty cool. Sometimes it takes them longer than people would like, but yeah, I know there's like a little dedicated not little to be fair, it's quite a big group to be fair. Yeah, that's better. I still don't know how I feel about this wall. Figure that out at some point. How's it look from down here? Yeah, that does look better. Part of me kind of wishes maybe I split this into 1.5 walls instead of three, like 1.5 and then another 1.5. I don't know. I can leave that for now. Mm, I kind of wish I could place this on something else than a ceiling. Like I wish when you got prints, you could just place that print on any piece. I feel like eventually they'll do that, but mm, I did already try placing those, didn't I? I don't know. I'll have a look again. I think it's too like if the little spots were random and not just like in a line. I suppose they're slightly different sizes, but wouldn't look too like it looks a little bit too uniform. And weirdly makes my eyes go weird. Yeah, they definitely have got a lot better for the community listening stuff. Um, I mean, don't get me wrong, player count drop will tend to do that to devs, but they have definitely got a lot better. Like I said, I was saying earlier, I'm not sure if you were in then, like all the recent changes with the revamp of a few different systems and stuff. It does seem like they're really trying to improve things. There was a lot of people that weren't too happy with it, saying like they made things easier and stuff. But a lot of the shit in this game was too overcomplicated, or just kind of like um didn't really like help gameplay. It just made things a hindrance, like how they had the old calibration system for armor and stuff. I mean, your weapons. I will be right back. My phone has just died, and I used that to look at chat while playing the game. So I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I used to have a friend that had literally every blueprint in the bloody shop. Every like skin and every territory pack thing. He spent a fortune on that. I don't know. Like it took me ages just to convince myself to buy the glass pack. And thank you. Yeah, it is a lot easier for new players now, I think, which is good because a lot of people would kind of. I know they did little testings and stuff, and like a large percentage of people kind of leave before they even reach the max level. But yeah, I think it's a good thing. I mean, and to me, I mean, it's not like the game is still fundamentally the same in general. Like, as a lot of people like, it's made the whole game easier, but I don't think it's made the whole game easier. It's made it easier for some people to catch up with the blueprints and the stars, like the ratings of the blueprints, which I think is a good thing. Um, Mods are still a grind. Like mods still don't come that easily. You still do have to grind for them. Oh damn. What am I on? I'll just relog because I actually don't know. But I'm sure you can look at it from somewhere in game. But... Oh, I'm on 4. I'll turn my music down a little bit. Yeah, do you know what's funny? I had a ton of mods because I've been playing the game since launch, right? Um, and I know people were meant to get like a guaranteed, like some people that had tons of mods were meant to get guaranteed shinies or something, was like shiny packs. I never received any of those sort of things. And yeah, I've been playing this game since launch with multiple characters. I think I've got a few 16s to be fair, but yeah, no shinies. If I copy that, will it just no? I don't know if I like that. I think it's the type of wall that the type of skin that looks good, but not a view like as a feature, not as like a complete wall. Hmm. Yeah, basically, yeah, basic. That's literally what I'm doing. I've got my character set up on deviation capture survive to do my trait stuff. I even went through and wrote a bunch of notes of the like different type of deviations, so like the territory, crafting, and combat, and then what traits I want for each one. Farming those over on the deviation stuff, so I can also get the chaos ones as well, because it's actually really useful and easy over there to get certain 5/5s. And then yeah, on endless for farming mods. They are working on a new scenario though. Like there is something coming. I think the best thing to do now is going to be to start filling it up with stuff and gonna go from there. Oh wait, would that not snap to the door frame? That's fine. What I can do is take a small one of these. Can I get that to... Will that snap? It won't snap where I want it to, will it? No. I wanted to kind of get it to... I wonder if that would force it in the center, but... Anyway, I'm going to do it is do that. And then do that. I suppose I don't really need those, to be fair. I don't know why, I feel like that adds something. Or is that too high? I don't know. Something's not quite right. I suppose you can still leave those scenarios and just join a permanent scenario, can't you? Saying that though, and some permanent servers don't show on the list when you want to join them. But if I go here a minute, I don't think it shows up when you do it this way. No, it doesn't. Oh no, it does. Oh, okay. I mean, for the deviation capture survive, doesn't really matter for me whether it's populated or not, because all of its stuff I'm doing solo anyway. But for endless, that's a bit different. Now I've got to decide whether if I'm gonna move. I mean, I was going to save the blueprint, but that means I'll have to farm the house again. I mean, it didn't take me too long. I need to change this. Hmm. Oh, really? For the deviation one? Is that because of the time that that server came out? Oh, on Endless. Wait, you can still get Lunar ones on Endless. I didn't know that, to be fair. Hmm. Don't know whether to stick with the white. Um, I think I prefer the white. It does look less. I don't know why. I feel like it looks less blocky. But the only problem is, like, every one of these panels has the exact same pattern. Yeah, because they're not clear. It's less noticeable with the white ones, I think. Oh, damn. I actually didn't know that. That's crazy. Hmm. That is tempting then, actually. Wait, so it's still got the lunar revelry? I can't remember how you pronounce it. Uh, Vision wheel on the Endless 2. What the fuck? I didn't even know that. I suppose because once a server becomes permanent, it doesn't get like the newest stuff, does it? Hmm. Because the aberrant ones aren't that good. They're not really worth farming for the aberrant trait, other than for the skin. But the lunar ones are. Oh, you can buy the lunar mutagen. Oh, sorry, on the deviation scenario. That's me getting confused on the conversation. Yeah, on the deviation scenario. Um, gonna change my music. 2 seconds. Okay, so I mean, I guess it's not. I could potentially jump on the deviation one. I do have a lot of shit set up. But I'll be honest, it's not that hard to. I know where all the high level like facilities and stuff are for the tech points, so that's not an issue. Hmm. Actually, yeah, I should just check. I might already be on that one. I don't think I am for the deviation capture survive one, but no, I'm on 40 because I think my one's only just gone into permanent. I'm pretty sure. Could be tempted. I might look at that quickly. Or at least I can show you my cabin at the same time. You give me your opinion on which you think is better. Look at this quickly. Oh yeah, permanent's over in it. It doesn't tell me. Okay. Let's say almost full though, so I should potentially jump over. Oh really? I mean, 40,000 fragments isn't. I mean, it's just the grinding for the fragments is not too bad. If you can put in the time, it's not. It's not terrible. I mean, if I'm gonna be that, I mean, I don't know when they're releasing the new scenario, but basically, I don't plan on moving. Well, other than potentially to those servers, like it's like a new one for a while. So ignore that. This is this is my mushroom and onion farm. But I do like my little cabin house. More on the inside, it's cozy. And I finally got an actual TV. I used to have a picture frame on the wall, and then I just uploaded a photo of a picture I took from one of the silos that says no signal. I saw someone do that on YouTube or something. I was like, oh, I'm so still in that idea. Um, you have got me contemplating now. I really don't know. I mean, it's gonna be worth switching. It means I can get the lunar stuff as well. I mean, don't get me wrong. The lunar deviations are good. I wouldn't need them for for all the ones that they do. There's only a few deviations I'd probably use the lunar traits on. Hmm. Can I be asked just for the lunar ones? Do you know what? I'm gonna refresh my memory on the lunar traits. If they're on this list, that is. Was it Atomic Snail, Zapcam, Electric Eel, Lone Wolf Whisper, Fracture and Gel, Snow Sprite, By the Wind, Xeno, and Pyro. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't really do Luna builds. Not as low as HP, not as low sanity as what these ones require. Because generally these are used when you see those builds where people have like no HP basically, and they mainly rely on shields. I never really run those builds. I'm just reading through the traits a moment. Yeah, see, I don't know if I'd actually use any of the Luna traits. And it's only on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or can you put it on deviations that are not meant to have it? Oh, sorry, Gabby, I didn't see that last message. I do have Discord, but I probably won't join a call right now. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth me switching and starting again for traits I won't really use. Especially if I could just jump over to the Endless 2, since I haven't really set up properly on there yet, and just buy them. I mean, that makes a lot more sense if people. Then again, obviously, you did say it's the busiest one, didn't you? So that might be more efficient for me since I am set up here. I still need to try and do a morphic crate actually for the onions. I need to go to my garden though. I don't think I actually have any of the got that, but that's already linked to my account. Yeah, I feel like if I'm gonna do it for those, it might be worth me switching over on endless. Yeah, see, I'm not too fussed about the mod farming. I mean, I do that anyway through like the other silos. I know obviously that the Manus Plus one is the easiest one to do, but I can't I can't spam the same one over and over anyway. Um, that my brain just melts. And yeah, the Luna ones, the only ones I'd probably even get it on the Luna trait would be the Electric Eel and then the Lone Wolf. but I don't really use any of the other ones. Zap Cam, I suppose, maybe. The Atomic Snail one, don't really need because you can get that same effect with other ones. And I prefer the golden Atomic Snail to the lunar one. So yeah, I don't know if that's but it might be worth switching to the two just for buying deviations that people are selling. 'Cause I don't think there's even anyone selling anything at the market on this one. Yeah, Pyro. I suppose I guess you can get the Lunar. Can you? I don't know if you know. Can you get the Lunar trait and the Chaos trait both on the Pyro Dino? Yeah, there's literally like no one here. I mean, I'm gonna switch to World 1 maybe because it doesn't have them on World 9, but I'm pretty sure I checked it before. Oh no, okay. There wasn't this many here before. So I imagine there's gonna be a lot of shit in here as well. 5-5 Brave George. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh no, these got feeling blue. I mean, in the minute, I'm not too bothered about the 5-5s because that's easy. Sort the 5-5s. It's the traits. I mean, there's specific traits I'm looking for. Where's my notepad? If we're talking territory deviations, Rise and Shine, Devoted Laborer are the two ones that I'm looking for. And then on combat, it was Power Rewind, and then either Psychic Kid or Crackshot. I can get that really from farming the onions. But yeah, those would be the main ones that I'm looking for. Devoted Laborer I know is a hard one to get. I'm surprised they're being sold for energy links. Ooh, that's got Optimus 5. I need that, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was one of the ones I needed. I don't think I'm. Which one I'm on the industry one at the minute, aren't I? So I've got no energy links at the minute. I mean, thank you for giving me the idea to actually check out the market. I'm curious. Is this like the only one? No. Okay, there's loads. Okay, yeah, these ones are shit though. But again, it's more traits that I'm looking for than it is for 5-5s. So I want you want. I mean, to be fair, when you're fusing anyway, you want like 4-5s and 5-4s. That's just a bunch of bears. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. You can just dupe it once you get one of that. Because I've already got the efficiency above rule trait, which is what I want for one of my crafting deviations. Oh, is that what you were looking at? Yeah, they're literally just, they're not even doing fragments, they're just doing energy links. Okay, yeah, fragments. What was the other ones I was looking for? Okay, these ones are kind of crap, but why can't I open his? There we go. I mean, there's definitely some here I could use. What's anti-burnout? Oh, okay. I don't remember seeing that one. But I'll be honest, with my cat setup, my cat and Nutcracker plus Rebecca setup, I don't think I'm gonna need any traits that boost um power or mood, if I'm honest. Yeah, Psychic Kid and Crackshot are the main two on combat ones that I'm looking for. Okay, so there's definitely worth farming. Crackshot with Growing Pains 3 and a 5 I mean 10k frags? That's not bad. That's actually not bad. Okay, I need to actually start farming. It's the Stardust Affinity. Okay, no, I don't want that one. Oh, that's a cool mini Fuster. That's basically Power Rewind as well. How much is that? 850. And it's a 3.5, which is not bad. Oh wait, I wonder. How many do I have? 750. I was gonna say because I would have got some for free, wouldn't I? Andy looks fucking awesome. That can't be right. Is it me or is that like stupidly cheap? Or am I just missing something that makes it not so good? Rise and Shine 3. Oh yeah, but did I need Rise and Shine? Oh yeah, I was gonna put it on the territories. Okay. I was gonna say you do get frags for scenario challenges, don't you? It should be easy enough. I mean, it's not hard to farm them anyway. 850 is pretty cheap. It's just annoying I don't have that right now before someone buys it. be fair, it almost makes me feel like with the amount of deviations and the prices of some of them that I'm seeing here, it's almost like what is the point in farming them when I can just buy others and then fuse those? Just let other people do the work. And then I just take it at the end and make what I need. Instead of farming on two different scenarios. I mean, because the mushrooms and the onions, I can farm anyway because I don't need the deviation captures 5. I suppose though I do want that scenario for the um the chaos versions of the dinos. I mean, it's still handy to have it, to be fair, because obviously, like, not everyone has all the deviations, but for some of the ones I was seeing there already, again, once you get one or two of the same trait, you basically just dupe it forever. Ooh, that's got me kind of excited, but also debating whether it's worth it to. Yeah, it is worth it to stay on the other scenario at least for now, for the deviation one. Okay, well, I need to get some of this shit built here so I can actually put stuff down. Um, what am I looking for? Shelves. I don't think I have them unlocked yet for the storage boxes. Oh no, I do. Okay, nice. What? Oh, okay. Oh, come on, don't be. Oh, it's because I'm out of copper. I suppose I don't need that many of them for now. I think I spent my points on random shit, to be fair. Oh no, because we did get some of the advanced stuff. Okay. But I'm just going to place shit anywhere at the minute. Just chuck it there for a minute. I just need more steel. I don't want to go there. Was I needed steel? No. A little polar bear. Oh, no worries, all good. Welcome back. I'm just crafting some basic bits so I can actually start getting materials to craft guns and shit. Yeah, I swear I checked that market before and there was like no one there. And I definitely went to World 1, but yeah, all of a sudden there's tons. But I guess because it's just been a world merge, probably. Okay, that'll be enough. Hmm. Where's my little water fountain thing? Hmm. I can't remember what it come under. Ah, no way. I think it's on my other character. Yeah, I have to be fair. I need to go back and actually check the other bits. I only just went to like a few of them. But I mean, there's a few decent ones in there already. So yeah, I'm gonna do. I think I'll do a couple of days of farming on this server. See what sort of deviations I can buy. So it might actually be an easier way than just trying to do it myself. I mean, I still have to do some fusing, but it'll save me farming for the traits and stuff. At least most of them. Though I might need to rework my the traits that I've picked. Or like for each category. Okay, nice. I can place that. Don't need that. I do like it for the light, but what was next? I can't remember what I was gonna. Oh yeah, I need more steel for that. How much did I need? Yeah, it should be fun. What gun do you use? Like, what's your go-to? That's another thing I need to make actually, is the one of those. I can grab a bunch more tech points. Don't need that. I'm gonna keep hold of those for another time. Don't need these. Yeah, I'll have to see uh what the pop is like in terms of like actually farming stuff. If not, then I might look at moving to the server too. Yeah, yeah. To be fair, the Strapdown and SKS seems to be a really popular choice, especially for Manibus at the minute. I do like the EBR, the Octopus, the Fire build. I was using that in my last scenario. I mean, my favorite's got to be the hazardous object. You know, the unstable bomber gun that you just you throw when you reload. Purely just because I think it's a fun gun to use, but not necessarily the best. Okay, that's that done. Got those. I just need to farm the. What did I use my points on? I can't remember. Maybe in materials. I think I moved all my main deviations over to the other character. Get that just so I can use Error Leap. I don't need to do any growing. I don't really need them grabbing any materials because I can mine more than they can get. I'll just take that for now. I might need one of these. I don't know what gun I'm going to use at the minute. I might use the outer space, to be fair. I feel like using... I haven't used shock in a while. I have a Zapamander on this account. Even if it's shit. No. Oh, no, I do. To be fair, I don't know where I'm putting anything yet. I'll put these at the back here, I think, for now. Yeah, I haven't used the SKS yet. So probably, I think it's literally the only gun I haven't tested stuff out with yet. Yeah, I used to use the corrosion a lot. I used to like using corrosion in PvP, to be fair. But for some reason, the slight screen shake when it kicks, after a little while, starts to get on my nerves. But yeah, I've been a big fan of the corrosion shotgun actually for a while. I remember when they when they buffed it, I think it was like a fair few months ago now, and they had to revert it because they just made it ridiculously OP in PvP. Check that in that. Chuck you in there, and then we'll chuck. I didn't even realize I had that in on me. Okay. I even know where this gear came from. I remember putting that on. I think for now I need to just grab some facilities to unlock some tech stuff. And then do some looting. Where's my calibrations go? Oh, yeah. Is the invasion the events that you can get their 5/5s from? No, I don't want any of those. Yeah, it's probably that's. Oh, that's not even the right fucking thing. Probably just go for mag capacity, I think. That's not bad. I'll pop that in there for now while I'm looking. Yeah, I'll just take that one for now. Yeah, now I just need mats. So I can just do a black fur run. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them seemed pretty reasonably priced in the shop, to be fair. And some of them have even been sold for energy links, which is even easier to farm. We'll go this way. Wait, did they make the time... Oh, no. Okay. For a second there, I thought they made the time longer that you sprint for. This is more of a danger run at the minute, because we're not really, like, equipped with anything. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, this might not work. I'm gonna need to actually... Uh... see what I can craft. Yeah, I need to have a proper look around the market. I need to change the respawn point. Oh, I don't know why I wasted that time trying to get the electric furnaces when I got them here. I think these are just the basic ones, don't they? Yeah. Ah, they're not even even. I need to change those. Need to add some lights in here at some point. I think those are just ceiling ones, aren't they? Yeah. Where's the these ones? What does I need now? Oh yeah, armor or something, wasn't it? But I'm pretty sure I don't have. I know I didn't have enough mats for the gun. That's not what I need. Probably just run treacherous, to be fair. Okay, Zed, now we do need to loot. That also need to sort out the animals. Where's the ones with all the hide? Yeah, that one. That one. Okay, we do have. Do I take both pairs? Suppose I don't necessarily have to use them. We'll take them for now. Don't need them to breed, I guess. Oh no, I can take that one. Take that one. Uh, Fuck, I forgot what I was looking for. Oh yeah, the assembly bench. What am I stuck on? fair, but the amount of slots I have in there now, I might not even need to have that many. Four might just be enough. I just also remembered that I still have not built the way to get up into these rooms, and it's going to be still going to have the issue with the teams walking through the fucking strange doors. I can build off like a little separate section, I guess. Um, hmm. Oh, okay. I can snap it like that. Nice. Hmm. And then I can put the strange door behind it. Stops them just walking in. Um, how do I? I might not let me do it yet, actually. I know there's a way to make, like, oh, resets in a day, then I can bring more points. Okay. I even have a strange door. I do. I can always grab another one. They're pretty easy to get at the riddle spots. Okay. Why am I still so heavy? Oh yeah, for these guys. I'll just... Oh, I have to place them, don't I, before I can pick them back up and put them in a box. I do wish they had elevators in this game that you could place in place. Um... Can I at least craft, like, tier 4 stuff? Nah, I've done, like, no looting. I don't know if tier 2 is going to help me that much more. Can we at least make some treatments? Syringes. Okay, make 5 of those. Um, need a bed. I'll just chuck it here for a minute. I probably should have started these a bit earlier. I'll just collect them for. I'll end up doing them at some point. Actually, let's go here. There's a lot of facilities here, like fan stoves and electric furnaces and stuff. Should be able to dodge most of it. There's a room around here somewhere that has like a hidden room. That's not really hidden, but it was to me the first time. I remember there being better facilities in here. Oh shit. Oh, bollocks. Forgot to craft adrenaline as well. I feel like we picked up like a alright amount. But I just realised I could have actually just respawned in the town. Okay, maybe not as much as I thought. Oh shit. Oh wait, I already been in here. I think that's it. Hmm. I guess we can try going Blackfell again. If I don't die before I try and teleport. kind of cool if you kept your momentum when you're running for like jumping and stuff. What did I die to then? Oh, sorry, Gabby, I didn't see your message there. I got distracted for a second. Yeah, it's more so if I can survive that. I can't remember the extraction places. Frostforge isn't actually too bad. Over here? Oh, wait. It's over here, isn't it? No. Where am I thinking of then? Ah, yeah, that one. That's where I went to get those goats. Okay, actually. Hmm. Yeah, it's just whether I get shot and die there before I get materials that I need. I mean, I could just craft stuff, but, you know, I was trying to just rush to the end. That probably should have brought another tool with me. To make sure I actually grab the weld stones.
Who's there? Deviant activity detected in target area.
Nah, I had a feeling I was gonna get shot and die straight away. I had to craft something. See, Blackfire's not too bad because there's not really anything with guns there, so you can kind of, most of the time, you can run around without getting hit. Oh shit, wrong button. No, no, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, maybe get a cloak, yeah. It's not a bad shout, actually. I'm wearing tier 1 gear and it's all broken. I'll just craft some tier 2 stuff. It won't take me that. It's not like it's going to take that much materials. It's just the body that's annoying to try and find for the gun. Ooh, wait a minute. Jesus. I didn't realize I could just keep tapping F. Did I get the... Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to start up on freaking acid again, aren't I? I only just got it sorted on my on the other character, on the deviations survive scenario. But it's not too bad to get. I can just run some silos. Once I get a gun, I'll be fine. Um, yeah, let's go to the market. I got some energy links. I could do some commissions as well. Get a few more. Nah, that's all right. I'll either buy it or oh, I just went to the wrong bloody place. Or I'll just have to put a bit of effort in and do a bit more lower level looting and craft some stuff. Can't remember what I was looking for. Uh oh yeah, acid. Oh, grumpy bulbs. That's deviations. Oh, that's not too bad. That's per one though, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's a bit cheaper. I'm tempted to buy some just so I can get that mini feaster. Oh yeah, I forgot they introduced the online trading. So what's the point in the markets then? I suppose no option for deviations here. There is the yeah. No. What was I looking for? Acid. They're all listed into one, by the looks of it. Yeah. Okay, then it shows each one. Not like I need shit tons. Yeah, I totally forgot they introduced that. Thanks for that. I haven't used the market in ages, to be fair. Oh yeah, and cloak as well. Oh, they do have a search option. Can't remember what it would be under though. Okay, it doesn't look like there is any in there. But I mean, the acid is useful. I just need to go farm a little bit of tungsten. Um, Actually, it might be easier to do it. Okay, I haven't got the TP for over there. We'll just go over here then. Oh, food section, is it? 2 seconds. We'll look in a second. To be fair, there was probably safer places I could have gone. I mean, there used to be loads of tungsten here. That just looks like mini iron. There's like a little bit. I don't know. There's usually none. There used to be loads here. Oh, bollocks. I'll just give up a second. I know where to go. Oh yeah, I need to look at the double check. No, I think that's every section I've checked now. Oh no, consumable was there in it. But no, there isn't any. I swear there used to be a zone. Right here. Ah, motherfucker. Oh, nah, come on. Don't be a dick. This was a bad idea. Worst area to come to, probably. Oh, come on. That did not hit me. That's bullshit. I feel so weak running around with like no gear. It is funny though, considering how easy it gets to late game. I do enjoy the running around terrified because I'm gonna die so easily. Weirdly enough. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew it was the best place to go to. Oh, bastard. Oh yeah, I don't need it, do I? I just run. Alright, that should do for now. That's alright. It's not too bad, to be fair. Like I said, I do enjoy like the kind of early parts where you're not like overly strong. Okay, so that should be fine. No, what was it I wanted? Body piece? No, that's all blaze. That's all like sort of pretty sure it was mask. Apparently not. Is it just the headpiece then? For some reason I feel like there was more than 2 pieces of key armor for Power Surge. Oh yeah, there is. There's that one, and that one, but they are just all headpieces. To be fair, this stuff doesn't really matter at the minute. I'll end up redoing it later when I've got the golden wool and stuff. Okay, so we can craft some tier 5 armor. See what I will do. And then... Okay, so we need this. Okay, we can do the gloves. You still do blueprint conversion? I haven't actually looked at that in a while. Yeah, you can. Nice. Okay, can I do the boots? I can, okay. Do I have 6 stars on any other treacherous pieces? No. That doesn't really matter what piece. It's not the boots. Don't know if it's worth doing. Actually, no, there's no point in doing the star thing for now. I'm going to be remaking them anyway. Oh shit. I just thought. I need to replace this. Okay, yeah, now we need more bits. Okay. We got a tiny bit more survivability. I need to make a fridge a minute so I can start shoving all the random food I pick up somewhere. I'll just chuck it over here for a minute. Hmm. At least we got those tech points from leveling up. Do they have the cloak and the tech tree now? They do, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's kind of worth it actually in a minute. Oh wait, am I even going to have the materials? I did not think that through. Is it in the this is bench. Okay, I only need some silver ore. That's easy enough. Hmm. Yeah, we can probably survive there long enough to get some silver. Oh wait, for some reason my brain is getting confused with the dream zones and then the pollution zones. Run over here a minute. Um, just go there. Oh yeah. I was kind of hoping I could run through those, but Oh yeah, I'm not wearing the gloves, am I? Yeah, should be alright. We don't need loads. Yeah, they made it so easy to get gold and silver now, which is kind of good because I know, obviously, like the old unstable bomber. I don't know if it still actually uses the unstable bomber APM I used to use. Um, Gold ore as one of its materials. I think they changed it now. Yeah. Um. Oh yeah, don't worry, I know that trick. I also used to use them in my in the Wishbox Deviant just to get like high level hides and stuff. But I'm probably gonna look at heading off soon because I've not had dinner yet and I'm starting to get starving. Feel like I've made some progress though. I mean, a lot of it was spent with the building, but okay, nice. That should allow me to loot a little bit more. I feel like there was something else I needed to check, but I can't remember what it was. Um, yeah, I think I might call it a night there before I go off and start farming stuff again. Thank you for joining me, though. I appreciate the conversation. I think I'm happy with the house. Well, not it's not done yet, but I think I'm happy with house. Yeah, I'm not gonna start thinking about that now. Otherwise, I'll get distracted. Oh, sweet. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see how it is here. And if it dries up a bit, I might end up moving anyway. So, but yeah, hopefully I'll catch you next time I'm on. Streaming a bit more often now, so hopefully I'll catch you around. Right, good night, and I'll catch you later. Have fun.